This must be it. I found Eggman's secret treasure. Now I get it. Now I know what this is all about. You're mad at Eggman for sealing you in this room. And you can't remember anything, can you? Then it's settled. Now you two make up so we can start looking for Eggman together. Oh yeah, baby. This makes us a team. You two ready?
Warning. Immediate destruction if distracted.
Hope you can keep up with me.
Alright, now it's time for the real reason y'all wanted this Let's Play. Now we're playing as Team Dark. Yeah, like I said, I really do enjoy playing Sonic Heroes as Team Dark and Team Rose. Just because Team Dark, it's more fun to spam Chaos Inferno. That's the Team Blast, which we'll show off momentarily. But yeah, Team Dark's just more satisfying to use. You know, mostly because Omega's badass, let's be honest. You know, and I hate the fact that for future games, you know, Omega's voice just got worse. Like, in Shadow the Hedgehog, it sounded okay, similar to Heroes, but in Sonic 06, he just sounded like a coffee pot. Like, what were they thinking? Like, in this game, he sounds badass. This is the OG Omega, the one we know, we know and love. Yeah, and Omega's more fun to use because you can fire your friends as cannon shots, as projectiles. Plus, his Anile Charge is so much fun to spam. It's a little bit faster than Knuckles' Shift Rocks, but for Omega, he slides a little bit more. So I wouldn't recommend spamming that move if you're by an edge where you can fall off easily. And of course, Shadow controls just like Sonic, same abilities, so not really difference in abilities except for just Team Blast. That's about it. Alright, let's show off Chaos Inferno. Yeah, Chaos Inferno is really broken in this game because not only do all the enemies stand still, well, it's a screen nuke, but at the same time, the timer also stops. You can control that just by pressing the Z button to put everything back to normal. If you have to get certain, you know, platforms to appear, you know, like right here, like these platforms wouldn't activate if Chaos Inferno was still active, so you have to press the Z button to advance forward. Yeah, and of course for Team Dark, the platforms are a little bit more narrow compared to Team Rose, where they were wide, and same for Team Sonic, because Team Dark is considered the hard mode of the game. You know, so that's basically what they're enticing you. I don't like the fact that they increased the level difficulty by making Team Dark hard mode. I mean, I understand, you know, you want to have everybody's playthrough different, but you know, you have a lot of hardcore Shadow fans, and they're saying like, how is this even fair that Team Dark gets the harder stages and have to deal with more BS? Meanwhile, Team Sonic has it easy because, you know, it's Sonic, and Team Rose, of course, you know, it's basically easy mode. You're basically doing all this with Team Rose with 1/4 of the effort. And they give you a Team Blast that's broken, shields, and free level ups with Team Rose. Meanwhile, for Team Dark, it's a grind fest. Yeah, and not only that, but getting A ranks with Team Dark is fucking difficult. You know, you really can't make too many mistakes, and you really need ring bonus for Team Dark. You know, you really need ring bonus for Team Dark, and of course your time bonus. That's why they want you to abuse Chaos Inferno to save as much time as you can. It's similar to abusing the timers in Cannon's Core from Adventure 2 to get an A rank in that stage, because let's be honest, getting an A rank in Cannon's Core is a pain in the ass unless you abuse the timers. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so we're almost done right here. Just go through these triple rainbow rings for an easy 2600. Ah, typical Shadow. Taking Rouge is fun. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Shadow, yeah, the whole purpose of Sonic Heroes is... It technically explains why Shadow is back, because Sonic Heroes is after Sonic Adventure 2, and of course Shadow was basically killed off in Sonic Adventure 2 originally after sacrificing himself. And of course, due to fan backlash and fan popularity, Sega was forced to bring Shadow back. Unfortunately, in Sonic Heroes, they didn't really execute that much. They tried, but then they realized, you know what, Sonic Heroes, why go down that path? You might as well just give Shadow his own game and give him the origins that way. And we all know how that panned out. Ugh. But still, at least they tried. But at least the good thing is they brought Shadow back because he was a fan favorite. You know, like, I'm surprised that Sega didn't realize how popular he was gonna be. Like, seriously. You know, but at the same time, it was also the death of the Dreamcast too. So Sega was really in an odd place during late 2001, early 2002. They had no idea what direction to take the company in, because they went from being a console manufacturer to being a third-party publisher. You know. So, you know, all is forgiven. Alright, Chaos Control. Love using that ability. Yeah, I believe the Chaos Inferno lasts around 15 seconds. You know, plus it's fun to pull off. Yeah, so we're almost done right here. Look at this, almost 5 minutes already. And that's typical. It's basically Team Sonic stages, but on hard mode. And you need a very high score to get A ranks here. And of course, I will be going for A ranks. Let's be honest, I wouldn't do this Let's Play justice if I don't get A ranks. The next stage is going to be very challenging for A ranks, so wish me luck on that, and I'll see you in the next act.
Perfect, as usual.
Ancient civilization established on the sea.
This place is really beautiful.
Primary target is Eggman. Don't forget it.
Alright, now we're in Ocean Palace as Team Dark, and oh boy, this stage is very fucking long, I'm not gonna lie. And getting the A rank for Team Dark in this stage, it's very demanding. It's over 90,000. So you really can't make too many mistakes. You're gonna have to take a huge swarm of enemies, and they did that on purpose, because spoiler, when you do the team missions for Team Dark, you have to destroy 100 enemies. You know, for Team Rose, you have to collect 100 rings. Team Dark, you have to destroy 100 enemies. For Chaotix, you gotta get all the collectibles. And for Team Sonic, you have to beat the stages under a time limit to get your A rank and to get the emblem at the same time. Which could be very stressful, I'm not gonna lie, unless you know what you're doing and you master your abilities. I honestly think Team Dark has it the worst, because Bingo Highway and Casino Park are the worst to try to destroy all 100 enemies, because you're gonna have to loop that area 3 times, and like I said, death is inevitable, because like I said, you're not in control of the pinball physics, so you gotta hope to God you don't take a death there, especially Bingo Highway. Oh god, I'm gonna hate that stage with Team Dark in general because of the fucking narrow platforming. There we go. I mean, the positive thing with Team Dark is they give you a lot of level ups. They're a lot easier to get with Team Dark than any other team, just because they know it's gonna be a grind fest. So that's why the RNG to get all these level ups is high, as long as you don't take a death. Hell yeah, that's badass. Yeah, but overall, if you have Team Dark all at max level, shouldn't be too much of a problem. But also, just take care of yourself. Don't be too reckless. That's why I would recommend going Team Dark almost last or third, because obviously Team Rose is gonna have to go. Because Team Rose would be the perfect place to start, just in case, just to get your feet wet. And then go Team Sonic. It's because, like I said, if I had to recommend this game to anybody who wants to try it out, I would highly recommend going Team Rose first, and I got fucking hit right there. And I'm just gonna use Chaos Inferno because fucking I'm pissed. Alright, let me see if I can recuperate some of my rings, because I really need ring bonus to get my A rank. Alright, let's go. Alright, perfect, got the shield. Yeah, the other loop has the invincibility. Yeah, by the way, the invincibility is kind of useless in Sonic Heroes, because the invincibility, yeah, it makes you invisible, but at the same time, your invincibility doesn't kill the enemies. Like, you can't walk up to an enemy while invincible and kill them that way. You're just basically invincible from their attacks, like projectiles. That's about it. You can't really do contact damage with it. That's about it, but the shield is it's very useful here. I just don't like the fact that if one team member loses the shield, they all lose it. Like right now, I lost my shield with Shadow. That means everybody loses the shield with their respective team members. I don't like the fact that the development team went that route. It kind of irks me a little bit. So that way you can't abuse the hell out of using someone else's shield. Like, no, if one team member loses the shield, everybody loses it. I don't like that mechanic. That's just as bad as a mechanic as not be able to switch in mid-air, which was another flaw that Sonic Heroes has. And of course the control, but overall I love the game because there's so much to do, and it's very simple to play, not too difficult. It's not balls to the walls hard like Sonic Unleashed. Yeah, it's got great music. It's got fantastic level design. That's why if you're playing Generations, when you play Seaside Hill, this level, it can catch you off guard because some of those segments are in 2D, where here it's full on 3D.
Just watch this.
Alright. Oh, we're almost done here. Fuck it. Let's just Chaos Inferno everything, cause fuck it. We got, we can always build our gauge up. There you go. Just triangle jump right here. Take a nice little shortcut. And then we're going to take out these enemies, of course. And try to get your bonus. Alright, take out these enemies. So get my 2,000. Oh, my 1,000. Alright, now we got this part right here. Which can make you very nervous. Because if you get hit right here with the rings you have, it can cost you your A rank. So be careful. A fun fact. If you use Chaos Inferno before that wheel turns, it'll never chase you. That's a fun fact. It's actually pretty fun to pull off. The second wheel, on the other hand, will chase you, I believe. So it's a fun way to activate Chaos Inferno. If you have the meter, use it right there to avoid those 3 spike wheels. But other than that, we're already done, and we should have enough for the A rank. All right, and I'll see you for the boss fight.
Perfect as always.
So, you're the ones who are playing games with my army.
Primary target detected. Destroy Dr. Eggman.
You must Omega. Is that any way to treat your creator? Now witness your master's real power.
Alright, now we're taking on the Egg Hook for the 3rd time, and even Dr. Eggman was hesitant, like he didn't want to tell Shadow, like his past or anything, because, you know, Team Dark originated in Sonic Adventure 2. You know, they were all part. They worked for Eggman. They work with Eggman, by the way, not for him. They're Dark. I said it. All right. I know that you're your own man. You don't take orders from Eggman. There, I said it. Yeah, speaking of that, I know Dark is a hardcore Shadow fan, you know, and I know he's gonna love this Let's Play, and I'm sorry I delayed it this far, but hey, for the sake of the story, you know, we had to put Team Dark third. Hope you're okay with that. And of course, the boss fight goes down easily. Just do what you did with Knuckles, and it's an easy A rank. Alright, that's the end of this area, and we'll see you all in the next part. Peace out!
Cruiser battleship destroyed.